What's up, guys? I have a cool new knife for you that is provided by Bestech knives. It is the Reticulan. I don't know, however you want to say that. I'm not very good at that. As you can see, S35VN. Bestech, it looks like they got some new packaging. This is a newer kind of box. They also have their logo, Striving for Greatness. So we'll see. And this is kind of like a new little pouch that comes with it. It comes with the microfiber cloth. It's furry on the inside, and it's a drawstring. So it's just something cool that you don't see little things like that. You do have this instruction card talking about maintenance. It does say you can disassemble your knife if you know how to put it back together. So that's cool to have that. This wasn't disassembled because this isn't my knife, but here's what comes in the box. So it's cut out for a Kydex sheath, and it does have a little neck chain that you can put it on. So this isn't like a typical one that you get like dog tags. It's almost like a necklace. So there's like a smaller one. Actually, I think this is a link to expand the chain. So, and then you would thread it through your Kydex holster here, and you could put the thing in here, or it has a pocket clip if you wanted to, but you can hang it around your neck. It's a very light knife. We'll go into that, or actually I might just for all the specs, I think I'd just, instead of measuring it and stuff, I'll just put it on the screen now, so I'll give you a second to view it. Alright, pause and read if you want to do that. But Bestech, one thing they do good is they do make good smaller knives. I've had a Bestech Zen before. I've had a Bestech Goblin, and I want to say I've had one other one. No, that might be it. But they do a good job on small knives. They have the good centering. They even have milled titanium liners. Not that this little thing would need it. It's only milled on one side though. Like I said, not that they would need it. Very nice anodization. I like it when you can see these little lines a little bit. It's kind of cool. You see the blade shape here. It's almost like a Warncliffe modified. Has a little belly there. And in case you didn't know, this is an Isham design. So I believe this is his first collaboration with Bestech. So he's done Kaiser, he's done Wii, and now he's in Bestech. So flipper tab sits up real high, so it's going to give you a nice action. One thing, when you go to disengage, it's kind of like it doesn't, when it hits your thumbnail, it's not on the lock bar, so you have to push it down. So that's something that I wish was a little different. You can see it has the stop pins, and they run like that. On ball bearings, does a good job. I mean, Bestech does a good job on their ball bearings. It's a very small knife. It's not even a full forefinger, so you can get like 2.5 behind that, and then it has a choil, and with the choil you can get kind of like 3.5 on here. So it's not going to be a full grip. I know this is kind of like his design, Isham's design. He does these very deep choil, finger choil areas, but that could have been, I wish it kind of would have been different, because when you have it all up like here, this kind of like, you almost want something to fill that, so your middle finger doesn't quite get in there. It doesn't feel quite right. So that's my only ergo complaints. Deployment, like I said, flipper tab. You can also, it does have a little cutout, so it takes a little bit of cramming to get your fingers in there. So there's a middle finger flick. You can also kind of like almost get a thumb flick going. You got to do major finger gymnastics to get a thumb flick. So it's probably not really meant for a thumb flick. It's probably just meant for flipper. But if you practice with it, you can do it. I'll just show what it looks like in a pocket if you ever wanted to carry it in your pocket with the pocket clip. It's actually too thin to go in, so it won't work with thicker pants. It's such a small knife. Like I said, I'll put the stats up, but I believe it's under 2 ounces. So the pocket clip, you might just better use the neck chain if you wanna, or just set it in your pocket. So, but very cool knife. I always liked how Bestech has not been scared to do small knives. And yeah, they do a good job on their knives. So that's it, and just a short review. It's a cool knife if you need something small to carry to work, and not scare people. This would be it. So you guys have a good one. See you in the next one.